Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am the IT motorcyclist. Today I'm taking a nice little ride on actually my old stomping grounds. I'm almost to Grafton, Illinois. I actually grew up out in this area and went to Grafton grade school back in the day when it used to be down in the floodplains along the main road that goes through Grafton, Illinois. Here I'm driving along the mighty Mississippi here on the Great River Road. So I thought I'd kind of let y'all see what old Grafton has to offer. As you look here on my right here, I'm going by Raging Rivers Water Park. It has been here for a number of years. I can't even remember when it was built, but it's been quite a few years. I've been to it probably a dozen or so times. It has been a while since I've been there, but I can tell you it's probably been around 30 plus years. Maybe I could be wrong. But I remember being in my 20s. Actually, I think it was possibly even middle school or high school that I went to it. So it could be early as the late 90s that it was here. But anyway, as you can see, I'm coming into Grafton now, and it has changed so much over the years. There's always been a lot of flooding here in Grafton, unfortunately, and because of that, they have moved so many things up the hill. I think that might be the road. It's been, like I said, it's been a minute since I've been here, down here through Grafton, but it's a cute little town. You have like little Grafton fudge and ice cream shops, and there's some old hotels, and there's probably stuff here that I haven't been to in a few years. You know, they got the old Ruble Hotel. You got the one gas station that I'm aware of. There could be more. You got the City Hall. I always, growing up, would always come down here to Grafton and we'd get fish. There was a few different places we could go to. One of the places that is no longer in Grafton is the Finn Inn. It was such a cool place. You go eat, and at your table were big old fish tanks, and there'd be lots of fish and turtles, and it was just kind of a really cool experience. But you look right here, not to change subject, where Grafton Winery is, that's where the old grade school, the grade school used to be. Now it's changed. The marinas here has really expanded quite a bit. And there used to be a lot more houses here, but because all of the flooding, they've all went away. And it's probably been a few years since I've been down here, but I always do enjoy just driving through and checking it out. Here we have the Hog Pit Barbecue. It looks like the river is up right now, because that ball field right out there is where I grew up playing t-ball and baseball for many years. Yeah, oh, the river is up quite a bit because it's you never see it up this high normally. But again, I just want to show you around here at Grafton. Here's the market. It's been there. I think it's what it used to be. I think maybe Bill's. Or my memory just isn't like it used to be. But right over there, that kind of brick building right there is where the Fin Inn used to be. And there's Beasley Fish Market. Great place to come down here and get some walleye or catfish, probably bluegill, and then different things. But pretty much that's Grafton. That's all there is to it. Like I said, they started building up on the hill. A lot of houses up there and such, and it's been a few years since I've been up there. Now coming up here, we're going to be going by the camps, not the Campsville. It's the ferry. I'm probably going to cruise on a little bit farther down to go by Pere Marquette Park, because it's still considered part of Grafton. Whenever you mention Pere Marquette, you always think of Grafton. Again, one of the places that I've grown up, went to for many years. Some places that I've worked at. Excuse me. We'd have our Christmas parties there. And again, one of those places I haven't been back to in I don't know how many years. But that old bike trail that we got here that usually during the summer is pretty busy. I think it's a very beautiful area out here, and nice to cruise around and check everything out. Sorry, I'm just kind of being quiet here, soaking up the scenery. Yeah, it's the Brussels ferry. How could I forget about the Brussels ferry? I can't tell you how many times I've been across the Brussels ferry growing up. And if you've never been on a ferry, definitely it's worth checking out. I mean, it's not the most exciting thing, but it's still pretty cool. And the Brussels ferry is a very short little ferry, but it is free. So when I go back here after I cruise by Pere Marquette Park, I'll turn around and head back to Grafton, and at that point I'm going to fill up with some gas, and I may even take the Grafton ferry back, because that gets me a little bit closer over to home. So anyway, I still got just a little jaunt here before we start getting up to Pere Marquette Park. You'll start seeing some of the signs, Pere Marquette riding stables, where you can come out and ride horses. A lot of wetlands out here. So right now is a beautiful time because it's not too hot. It is a little windy, but you get the pop of the greenery from all the trees and such. Definitely worth coming out at some older houses. Look at that, an old barn. You don't always see that. Looks like we have a youth camp out here. So Just another corner or two before I actually come out to Pere Marquette Park. And so I'll pause while until I get there. Right, I think it was just a minute or two. I already have to slow down, so I'm coming up to Pere Marquette Park. They have a visitor center, a lodge. They have a lot of camping areas. You can, like I said, you can stay, bring out, I think they have tent camping as well as RV camping as well. But then when you get to the lodge, you can always book a night there. They got a fairly decent restaurant, and I think at the hotel or lodge there's an indoor swimming pool, and then you got the grounds are very pretty, but there she is. So I'm just gonna pull in here. Actually, I'm gonna pull the other way here so I can stop for a minute and let you see the river, how it's kind of up just a little bit. My understanding is all the rain and stuff from up north, we're getting all the melting of the snow and that from some of the places up north. But anyway, that's my quick little tour through Grafton, Illinois, and Pere Marquette Park, Pere Marquette State Park and Lodge. So if you like my babbling about the Grafton and the park, please like and subscribe, and leave any kind of comments and tell me what else you'd like me to talk about on these beautiful rides. So everyone, hope you have a good one. Stay safe.